Hello, here I am with Grino. He is not a very good reader, but he's here to introduce our rap sheet. Each rap sheet, you can do this from your house as well. You just have to take a sheet of paper and say, what's the main idea? Explain the title of the song. What's the structure? Is it like past, present, and future? Is it a problem and a solution? Is there a story? You find words that I probably would not understand and you explain them. And then, what's the purpose of the song? Is it to inform? Is it to entertain? Tell a story? Give instructions? Persuade us to change our mind or teach us a lesson? What else can you say about this song? Where are the rhymes? You could actually circle the rhymes. So take a picture of the page and then send it to me to get some credit. And you can also bring the page back to the school. I call it the rap sheet because it's the sheet that goes with the rap. And you can even just write it down on a sheet of paper. So here's something I did. I said there's a main idea. The father and son are having a talk, and the father wants the boy to settle down, and the son says, no, I've got to go. And the purpose is to show that two people can have two views of life and both have truth. And it's kind of a chronology. There's a story. There are pretty easy words in this. Let's go look at them. Okay. It's not time to make a change. Just relax. You're still young. That's your fault. Okay, so now the dad's trying to explain. The cause of your problem is that you're too young. You just don't know. There's so much you have to know. Find a girl, settle down. And then look at me. I'm happy. I was once like you are now. That's the father's main point. He says it's not easy to be calm when you found something out there that's going on. But, take your time. Think of everything you've got. And just chasing dreams, they might go, but you will still be here tomorrow. Now the son comes back. How can I try to explain? Because when I do, he turns away. So the dad's not listening, right? And from this moment, I could talk. From the moment I could talk, I was ordered to listen. He never had a chance to really talk. And now there's a way, and I know I have to go away. I have to go, right? And then the father says this again, find a girl, settle down. And the son goes back and says, I know I have to go. So if I had to explain this to an old man, I think an old man already knows about this song or this rap. Do you get the idea? So you don't need this format. As you can see, I talked about the main idea. I gave the structure. It was kind of like a discussion. It talked a little bit about the past because the son said, from the moment I could talk, I was told to listen. So he couldn't even talk. So that's a good contrast. So that's kind of one of the structure things. I think I should add that. So look at that. You could just write down problem, solution, compare and contrast, right? Because in the song, that's what the son was doing. He was contrasting. From the moment I could talk, I was ordered to listen. That is a great hook, isn't it? Okay. Now, what was the purpose of the song? I suppose it's to entertain and tell a story, but I think it might change some old men to decide maybe I should listen to my son. Wouldn't that be a nice thing to do? So, on one sheet of paper, I basically answered everything that you see on this sheet. So you don't need the sheet, but you can, ask me for this. I can send it to you. And then what you do is you look at a rap and write it through. So do you want a list of rap lyrics? Just go to tinyurl.com/ how to rap better. And there's a couple of articles in here, but then you just scroll down. And look what you get when you scroll down. Look at this list of lyrics. It's not bad. In fact, one of our students contributed some lyrics. I'm not sure what the name of this song, but he says, I can hear the streets talk, a lot of people changing up, a lot of people showing fake love. I can hear the streets talking. So you could read that and then talk about what the main idea is. Thank you. And I hope you will use this to get points on Reading Plus. And you don't have to look at a computer. You can just write down and mark. Like if you printed out some lyrics, you would mark what the difficult words are. You would mark the structure. Thank you for looking. And that right there is the phone number, 954-693-6379. Remember, the more we read, the more we know. Thank you. Call this number or text me if you have questions. Let's get points. And you've got 17 days. That's right. December 20th to January 7th is 17 days. You could get 17 credits, right? Let's get some points. Text me if you have questions.